This is the celebration of Epiphany, the day of visitation by the three wise men. In the Christian calendar, it is traditionally on the 8th of January, but all of the churches have agreed to celebrate it on the Sunday closest in advance of that date. Epiphany is a great word. It means having an intuitive grasp of reality through something such as an event, usually something simple. But it also means making an illuminating discovery or realization. These wise men and the shepherds before them had an epiphany upon seeing the infant Jesus. They all had a sudden intuitive grasp that their lives were no longer the same, but had changed upon being in the presence of the Holy Child. They all felt God in their midst, the illuminating discovery. And they each knew that having angels deliver messages to you, as the shepherds had done to them, or stars in the sky lead you for days to an infant, and then dreams clearly warning each of you individually of the same thing as the wise men had happen. Nothing will ever be the same. Nothing can ever be experienced in the same way by any of these shepherds or by any of these kings again. The shepherds had to leave their flocks, come down off the mountains in the night to follow the message of the angel of God, to go to the stable, to see the manger, to witness the infant and his mother and father, to have their epiphanies. The wise men traveled a long distance and a long time with great courage and overcame evil to reach the side of the Holy Infant, to have their epiphanies. That is the life journey of every Christian. A journey, either long or short, that requires decisions of courage and overcoming evil and trusting the messages of God to achieve your own epiphany. Trust yourself and trust the messages of God. Trust that you will have the courage, for He knows exactly what you can withstand, and He will never, ever throw to you anything more than you can withstand or you can overcome. For your journey to reach your own personal epiphany will never be more than you can do. For He knows your limits. Never, ever underestimate yourself. Remember the simple phrase, if He brings you to it, He will bring you through it. May you each have great joy at the end of your journeys. And may you have a joyful discovery as one of your epiphanies, discovering or meeting the Savior in person. For seeing Jesus Christ is truly an epiphany, no matter when it occurs, even if it's in your last breath. That joy will encompass every other part of your life retrospectively. Then you will be as the wise men were, rejoicing in the discovery, having seen the Savior of the world with your own eyes. I pray it will happen for each of you one of these days. For he is available. He is present for every single one of you. He is present to be discovered for each one of you every day. May you each make that epiphany discovery this year.